Welcome to Security Brief Nigeria. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to our channel. The headlines: Bandit killed 3 in reprisal violence in Plateau State. It was on Tuesday, January 6, 2026. 3 persons were killed during renewed attack on community in Plateau State following the shooting of 2 Fulani youths in Jos South local government. The attack occurred in Gero community, Riyom local government, Gero district, Jos South local government. Victims include Pius Luka Dida, Marcus Daladi, Peter, and Achum Ayuba. The attacks represent a cycle of reprisal violence between pastoral, which are the Fulanis, and farmer, the Berom communities, reflecting a long-standing pattern of ethnic and communal tension in Plateau State. Here are the factors or the actors that involve in this. The Berom Youth Molder Association, BYM, it condemns the attack as sustained terror against indigenous community, demanded the proscription of MABAN, that's MACBN, that is Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, and prosecution of its leaders. It also highlighted economic losses, including destruction of 14 million naira worth of dry season farmland in We community. In the Fulani community, earlier in the day, 2 Fulani youth, Sakaria Abdullahi and Jibril Musa, were attacked near Gero village. Abdullahi was killed and Musa injured. This attack is attributed to suspected Berom Militia, reportedly unprovoked. Then the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, accused by BYM of complicity, though narrative remained polarized and contested. Let's look at the background and pattern of violence. We have cycle of retaliation. Plateau State exhibits a consistent pattern of attack and reprisal. It was on 2025, 12 miners killed in Tosho community, that is in Bakim Ladi local government, by Fulani bandits following cattle rustling incident. It was also on December 27, 2025, 5 Fulani youths attacked near Bukuru Express Road. It was on December 31st, 2025, 7 farmers killed in Berom community, Jos South local government. Then on the 6th of January 2026, that's a new year, current reprisal attacked, killing 3 persons. Let's look at the geographically spread. Violence spanned multiple local governments, including Jos South, Bakin Ladi, Riyom, Jos East, and affect both farming and pastoral communities. Let's look at the triggering factor: cattle rustling, livestock poisoning, and illegal mining disputes. Retaliatory attacks are ethnically framed, deepening mistrust between Fulani herders and Berom farmers. Let's look at the human and economic impact. We have death and injuries. Multiple fatalities across communities include adults and children. Livelihood losses, farmland destruction, worth about 14 million in Kwe alone. And we also have livestock death and disruption of agricultural cycle. Let's look at the psychological impact. Communities experience trauma, fear, and suspicion toward neighbor reinforcing cycles of violence. We will also check the security implication. When it comes to escalating cycle, each attacks triggers immediate reprisals, indicating high volatility, and weak enforcement of law and order in rural Plateau. Another impact is challenges for authorities. Security agencies face difficulty preventing reprisals, particularly across rural and poorly policed LGAs. We also have needs for conflict resolution. Sustainable solution required mediation between Fulani and Berom groups, rapid response units to prevent escalation, legal accountability for perpetrators, pattern analysis. The repeated retaliation demonstrates that violence is self-perpetuating, often triggered by minor incidents like cattle theft or youth shooting. Let's look at the political and social commentary. We have in the polarized narrative that BYM frames attack as systematic terror against Berom communities. Fulani communities also claim victimization. Omission of certain incidents in public statement highlights deep ethnic polarization in narrative. The call to action. BYM demand legal action against Fulani leaders and additional security deployment. They also need broader calls for government intervention, community dialogue, and compensation schemes are implied. Let's look at the overall assessment. Plateau State remain a volatile hotspot where ethnic, pastoral, and farming interests intersect with weak security enforcement. The January 6 attacks are both a continuation and escalation of ongoing cycles of violence, showing how minor dispute quickly escalates into ladder reprisal. Addressing such conflicts require multiple layers approaches. It also enhances security presence in hotspots, also enhance conflict resolution and mediation between communities, and also monitoring and regulations of land use, mining and cattle grazing. Also have the rapid response to incidents to prevent immediate retaliations. That's in the analysis of the story. My own reaction, let me say the key insight I have here is without proactive conflict management, Plateau States is likely to see continued cycles of reprisal violence, with civilians bearing the heaviest burden. Please help us by subscribing to our channel. Do us that massive favor. You can also drop your opinion in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye for now.